What's going on, guys? Freak here from the channel Frost and Fist, and I know you're probably sitting here enjoying the Friday night live stream or maybe even the Saturday UK friendly live stream, but I just want to take a few seconds to talk about our merch. That's right, the Frost and Fist got some merch, guys. We got a lot of really cool things that we think you might enjoy, like for example this t-shirt that I'm wearing. You'll see the Wolf Brother wear it on occasion as well. Not only that, we even have coffee mugs. Come on, you don't think a nice cup of Joe tastes heavenly coming from this bad boy? I submit that it does not. We got a bunch of other things out there as well. You can get really nice t-shirts, tank tops. That's right, guys. You can go around flexing your hobby muscles in front of the ladies. Oh yeah, you can't go wrong that way. You can even get socks. You can even get that cool banner like the one we got, like that one. That's right, that one. So we got a couple of things. Go check it out, guys. They're reasonably priced, and it will help us to continue this crazy cause. And thanks again for helping us out and giving us some support. Now, back to the show. It's Friday Night Live with your host, Wolf Brother Mythos. And the Freak. And now for the car wreck of a show, the Frost and Fist. Woo! We're live.
All right. What is up, beautiful people? Am I live this time? Can people hear me this time? I'm not even.
You don't trust me, do you?
It's not that I don't trust
You don't trust me.
We got history.
Wow.
Beautiful people, we missed you so much. And it's your Wolf Brother, of course. That guy over there is...
I'm the Freak. What's going on, guys? Welcome to the show.
Oh, yeah, over there. I forget. Looked over.
Oh, my God.
Guys, excited to have a hobby hangout tonight because I was telling Freak I got almost no hobby done this weekend. This was my weekend to go visit with my grandmother and whatnot. And, you know, during those weekends is really where I get the lion's share of my painting done. So I called him up today and I'm like, Freak, I need some hobby, man. Can we get some hobby in tonight? He was like, get out of my mind, man.
Get out my head. Get out.
Apparently he was going to call me for the same thing.
Dude, I was like, dude, I really can use a good hobby time. Demented minds think alike. Yeah.
So let's see who we're hobbying with tonight. We've got, of course, Brother Meeks.
Clap them cheeks.
We've got Lupus Canis. Good evening, chaps. For us.
Oof.
We've got the miniatures paintbrush. Waza. And we got Brother Oni. What is up?
Steve.
Who's been hanging out with us on 7 Days to Die. That's
so much
awesome.
fun. So much fun.
We got Gamers with Coffee Ashley.
Oh, hey,
Hey,
Ash.
guys. Gee, the Hyper Sapien. What is up, lads?
What's going on, my man?
You know, I want to get, you know, we have loved, and I mean loved having Kaiju and Weather Pig on the channel. I want to get some more of our Aussie brothers on.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so definitely, even though he's like a British transplant Aussie, we need to get G on at some point.
I think it still works.
Yeah, absolutely. We got to get Pale on at some point. Maybe branch out to some others like Brack. Actually, Meek says very Carson-like. That's actually a big inspiration for Freak there.
Thank you very much. I'm so happy to hear that.
When Freak starts to ask about our hobby times, you know something is up.
Oh my goodness.
Don't hate because I'm a British part-time Aussie.
Hey,
Actually,
much love, baby. Much love.
not at all.
Yeah.
I do think it's hilarious though when people class you as Aussie, and I'm like, oh, I've heard this explanation before.
There it is.
He's not fool Aussie. All that tells me is that you're two flavors of people that have a better accent than me. That's all that tells me. Exactly.
Oh man. So how is everybody tonight?
Freak, you get any hobby done since last week? Actually, you got quite a bit done this week.
I actually did. I'm almost finished my little project that I have, and it's this really cool smash captain. You know, yeah, I think it's turned out okay.
Yeah, dude, that's looking really good.
So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna work on the OSL lighting on the hammer, and then the basic and all that stuff. But you know, so. I think tonight I'm going to work on the head and try to make it look decent. I'm going to try Brother Oni's teachings. Hopefully I can make it work. So we'll see. Anyway, overall, like I said, I think it came out okay. I'm hoping that our Patreon likes it.
Ashley says, so what are we doing tonight? So Freak's going to be working on that Smash Captain.
I am.
And those who are relatively new to the hobby, of course, the Smash Captain is just a captain that has a jump pack and usually a shield for survivability and a hammer to do some smashing in. So that's a Smash Captain.
Like you want to smash?
Let me smash.
No, wrong.
Oh, God. Hobby time with Heinrich. Says, what's up?
Hi. Hello. Need to do a little highlighting on the cape too. That needs help.
While you're putting Brother Oni's teachings into practice, Brother Oni just got off from doing 2 server restores.
Ugh. How long did it take you to do that?
Probably forever.
Dude, that's.
Although Freaks have mentioned you got some good news today, so you know.
Yeah, man. I'm good enough to celebrate, bro. For real.
Heinrich will be working on battle tags tomorrow. Nice. G, the Hyper Sapien is working on Nicket. Such a cool little grot.
4 hours.
John Paul, hi all. Good evening, John.
Hi.
Not spelled the same way, but every time I read your name, I think of Jean Paul from Batman, like the one you have up in your hobby room, Freak.
Yeah.
Azrael Batman, as he's known. Miniatures paintbrush. I'm editing a painting tutorial after a tough week of teaching. Hopefully, I get that Storm Surge video complete tonight.
Dude, sorry, man. Hope you get to relax a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sorry it was a tough week. And even though I have a loathing for Storm Surges, you know, they're not Riptides, so I'll probably still watch it. I'm on a full protest for all Riptides.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have too many awful memories of Riptides.
It's like a boycott, you know. It's just not a fan.
Exactly, a complete and utter boycott. Oni Studio says it took them 4 hours to do those server restorations.
Bloody hell, that's ridiculous.
All right, so myself this week, like I mentioned, I got very minimal, and I mean minimal hobby done. So I did the base coats of the. Hold on, let me bring up the right screen. I did the base coats of the skin for my converted blade guard Gear here.
Man.
So, and I did the the gold highlights because it was just a brass. I did the gold highlights on the shield.
Very nice.
And that was it. But while I was doing that, my own using a head swap to Russ as a blade guard captain I went ahead and base coated his skin as well. So I noticed doing just like little details like face and hair, you know, kind of help it pop a little bit. So of course, this is just blue tacked in. It's a potential one of the heads I'm going to go with. So we'll check that out. And then, of course, again, chipping away a little further. And I think you saw what little bit I got done on this. But
Chipping? Did you say chipping? Like Chippendale?
got a little further. Got the chain painted up. Got the metallics down on the blades of the comma here. And yeah, and of course, before that, I'd done the leather. So
It looks amazing.
So yeah, I'll try and chip away at him a little more. I don't know why. I'm just really struggling to just knock out these reavers all at once. So I just kind of chip away at them a little here and there. I wonder if it's because I talk smack about reavers for so long that like my body is physically resisting the painting process.
Like, no, we're not doing it. Yes, you will. No!
You can't make me paint a reaver. Yes, I can.
You're not my dad! Oh, God, here we go again.
Oni puts riptides away slowly. Yeah, you do that. You do that.
I don't know when the last time he's actually played his Tau.
Do you guys find that when you use a headset, you get no echo that way with StreamYard? We actually use OBS Streamlabs.
Yeah, Streamlabs.
Instead of StreamYard, and it's been okay. Freak seems to have pretty clear. Mine is still just a tiny bit echoey, but better than when I was using a standalone mic.
Mm-hmm.
Although I have been eyeing up the Elegoo Wave 3, which just recently came out. That one looks really promising. And of course, Blue Yeti, which I used to use on the show before, and was also a really good mic. And I'm thinking about upgrading sometime in the near future. So,
Very nice, dude.
Hobby night. I think I may get some painting.
Get it, brother. Get it.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, man. That's what we're doing. We're just trying to catch up. I'm working on my Smash, Captain. On the Smash. And, yeah.
The Becky Let Me Smash cap.
Yes. With head. The head. Yeah.
What? Oh, what? What?
Wow.
Oni just said he's only used his Riptides. Freaking Riptides in a 500-point game. What?
Dude, I'm too far for the salt button, okay? Don't make me do this.
Like, did you piss on your opponent at the end of it? Like,
wow. Killed him, buried him, and pissed on his grave.
yeah, like you know, like a dog marking his territory, just like.
Yeah, I
good,
did.
Good game.
Right? I did this.
Oh, he meant his Tau, not Riptides. I was thinking to myself, if you brought a Riptide to a 500-point game, that's a bad person.
Oh my god.
Oh man, Oni, I almost just spit all over my computer. Oni said, "Hey, they have to learn."
Obey. Oh my god.
For the greater yellow snow. Oh man, big stick energy. You right.
Yes, sir. Oh my god.
Oh, that is the front and the back of their hand. He's got the power and the respect.
That's that game, front hand, backhand. Oh man. So what is everybody working on tonight? Doing anything good? You know what I miss? I miss mini warm-up Brian. Usually around this time he jumps on and he says, you know, yeah, I'm having tacos. Where he at? Where's your tacos, bro?
And I think one of the reasons we haven't seen him is he has, at least a few of the times, been guesting on another live stream.
Oh.
Rockies? I want to say it's Rockies War Room. I pay attention to stuff. I think that's it.
Tell us no more. It's okay. Get it. Get it.
Ah, man.
Found another love. All right. That's the other woman. All right.
Yeah, you know it's not like that. If he's got a show, more power to him. Happy to share the spotlight.
Dirtbag. All right.
That's not true.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, John Paul says, working on a GT40 Rebel kit. Yeah.
Was ist das?
Steve says, cleaning up this print for a special project I'm working on for a certain streamer. Wink. Wink. Wink.
Oh, yeah. Did you just use?
Now what?
Never mind.
Oh my god. Oh man. Awesome. So aside from painting this amazing Smash Captain, Becky wants Smash Captain. We had some fun this week. Actually, we really had a good time playing Phasmophobia. Our brother Atlas. Yeah, he went out and got the game. Reached out to us earlier this week. And, hey, I bought the game. When you guys want to play? It's like, play tonight. It was Wednesday night. And so Mythos kind of ushered him a little bit. So I think he's played a few solo games and he didn't like it very much. Nobody likes it. When you first start playing the game, you're trying to solo. Even the training is creepy. So he wasn't having it. But and Mythos was able to get him in before I got home so I can jump on and kind of walk through a couple of games with him, and he started getting the feel for it. And he actually did really well. Man, we had a really good time. It was a lot of fun. Super
It's
fun.
funny because I hadn't died in weeks, but they made some changes to make the ghost harder.
Right.
And so we were all worried about Atlas being the new guy. No, I'm the one who died over and over again. I mean, it was like twice, but still.
But yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had a blast, and then Mythos and the lovely Lily, along with Oni, we all joined together to play some 7 Days to Die, and that was a lot of fun. We found a really cool base, or a really cool house. It had already an underground bunker of some sort.
That was cool. We lucked out coming across that.
Yeah, you know what? And the thing is, it was very, very close to where we originally spawned. So I thought it was really fortunate enough. So we've had already 2 blood moons. Yeah, 2 blood moons so far. It's actually a lot of fun. I was telling Mythos, I said one of the things that I really liked about a game is that, the killing zombies is therapeutic, because if you're having a rough day, and even Oni was like, dude, I need to kill something. All right, come on, man, let's play. When you have a rough day, you're like, this is a good opportunity to kind of kill some zombies and stuff, and that's kind of satisfying. But even more satisfying is the ability to be able to find resources and build, you know, which is really super cool. So, and we did that. It was a lot of fun. We've been doing that. We still have to branch out a little further. So, he made us some bicycles out of all of them. Really cool.
I had no clue what a GT40 was, John Paul, until I looked it up just now. And oh man, that is a sweet car. Wow. Holy crap.
Hey, you were trying to run me over, you moron.
I kept wondering. I was like, because I started off kind of just following Oni at first until he, jumped away on the bike, and I was like, "What is that shooting in the distance? Where do they find?" And I'm seeing Oni go around in circles, and I'm seeing you continuously turning around and popping off shots, and I'm trying to look around for you.
At first, it wasn't anything. It was just me staying out there, just chilling out, and just. I was about to head out to go find, more stuff, and then he starts, circling me. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? And then next thing you know, he got closer and closer. He kept running into me. It's like, dude, but he kept on doing it. So I just got the blunderbuss and started shooting him.
Shameless goes, "Oh no, they let them back on the air."
Yeah, Ethan. Really
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Well, that's what they say. The same thing when we get on Chippendales too on the stage. Oh God, let them back on stage. So,
except for Mary Sue up front.
Oh yeah,
she's always front row for our show.
Always, man. Isn't she blind though?
I mean,
the blind chick. I like her.
Dude, I'm gonna take my wins where I get them, man.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at all, bro. So.
And plus, she gives it to us on good authority that we are completely desirable Chippendales dancers to the blind community.
Damn straight, dude. Damn straight. She is one of our biggest supporters, isn't she? I love it. Sweet lady. I wish you really knew what we looked like, though.
Brother Rob, have a good rest. You've had a rough week. Heal well, my brother.
Yeah, man. Definitely relax, chill. Don't think of school. Go hike, go do something. Paint, dude. Paint.
Shameless says we need to get a group of us together and play either Cyberpunk or Shadowrun. Al GM. Those are two games I've always wanted to play. I've never had the opportunity. It's true. Women love the obtainable ones.
Yeah, we can't run for nothing. Imagine. Get them. Are they chasing us?
Can you just imagine people going to the strip club, going to Chippendales to be like, "Oh yeah, those two, they don't look like they're out of my league."
What? I can't imagine what. I can't imagine what kind of folks would drop their little frame of reference just for us,
Oh yeah, if I drop my standards just a little bit, they're in my league.
They're in my league. Oh yeah.
Aimless says, "Yeah, but I know he has a good credit score." Oh man.
Oh man.
Hey, G's on board with us. He says if I was going to do that, it would be in front of the blind, just doing my bit to give back to the community.
Hey, got to give back to the community, bro. It's all about the community, right? We say this on the air all the time. All about the community.
No matter how many times they ask us to leave.
Absolutely. And we still say no because we're not quitters.
Oh, also to the women love the obtainable ones, Ashley goes, I don't know about that.
Hey, it could work. Are you boys available? We're over here, ma'am. All right.
Oh, there's the man I've been needing to see. Greg, my man. So I am recording a skit this weekend to go into Freak's video, actually. So it'll be Freak's video, but I'm contributing to it with the skit. And I wanted to know if possibly, good sir, okay, Greg, get back to the closet.
Oh my God.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about, Greg. Hey, you know the picture you sent to me to use for the thumbnails when we work together? Do you think I could possibly use your picture for a skit, good friend? I don't even want to tell you what it's going to be. I think you'll find it hilarious. It'll just be a surprise. I mean, if you want to know, of course, I'll let you know. You know, Freak and I haven't done skit videos in quite a while.
Been a while,
man, they're always fun when we do them.
Yeah.
And they always get the most comments, too.
Yeah. Please stop. What?
Are you guys done? One of you comes out as Tarzan and the other comes out as a lion. Tarzan rips his loincloth off and the lion runs away because he's scared.
I don't know who would be Tarzan and who would be the lion. I think it could go either way. Roar.
Greg says, sure, if I could somehow get untied. Ropes hurt. Well, in that case, we're going to have to find a different picture, Freak. I'm definitely not going to try, get him untied, because if we get caught, we both dead. So sorry, Greg.
Yeah, sorry, bud.
You'll be remembered.
Yeah. I will remember you. Rip. Oh, man.
Greg says, it's okay. Thanks for remembering.
We're going to memorialize him next. That's what we should do. We should do a eulogy for Greg. just have part of the show, just a eulogy, and then everybody pay their respect. Yes. Next, we should do that. We just, keep our show like normal, but, throughout the show, have everyone pay their respects. We'll have, organ music in the background, and there was always a lady or two crying, and it'll be like a little funeral. So yeah, we can do that.
Whatever we do our services, though, we have to remind everyone that the cause of death is ruled an accident.
Right. Absolutely. It's an accident. As a matter of fact,
we don't want any of them problems.
Nope. Cause of death. Doorpost. Stairs.
How is his death ruled an accident? I heard.
Nope. Accident. But shh.
We could put you in the cages, Greg, and then have the song "The Arms of the Angel" play.
For 25 cents a day, you can help support. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get some more. Get another paint order.
What you running low on?
Well, I'm down to my last two dead whites, and then of course I need a cleaner. So I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I really should get some more airbrush cleaner too. Been mixing household chemicals for far too long. Since I'm late, what is freak painting?
Oh hey, who's asking? Oh, okay. Yeah, let me show you. I am painting a Smash Captain. Smash. It's called the Smash Captain. There you go. There you go. Yeah, that actually. So.
Oh man, that's looking good.
It really is, man.
What color are you going to do the thrusters? The blue?
Yeah, I think I may do the blue, although I'm kind of torn because I'm already doing that same light blue for the OSL lighting on it. So I'm a little on the fence on that. So I'm not sure. I may do. I was thinking it's already yellow, so I can't do the hot orange or the.
So your other option would be like the purplish offset.
I know. So that's kind of what I'm thinking, is it? I'm not sure.
No, I just did that on my Space Wolf veterans. I just painted up because there was so much blue on the model already.
Right.
So I did, plus the power weapon on the claws.
Right, dude. And
I wanted to offset.
Yeah, that's kind of what I meant with that.
Did I show you how this turned out? I think I did.
I think
I did. Yeah. Greg says, "Looking good, sir."
Thank you.
Me talking about mixing household chemicals for cleaning my airbrush. Shameless goes, been mixing household chemicals for too long, but they smell delicious.
That, ladies and gentlemen, is how meth is made. What?
the cleanliness that you get when you mix bleach and ammonia, like that just smells like in a clean airbrush. No, don't do that, by the way. I'm entirely joking. But
what's amazing are there's a steam that's naturally just pops out of nowhere. You know, these fumes that just seem to kind of. But you see steam.
Meeks, my brother, rest those eyes, my man. Take care, brother.
We tell our audience the same thing. They're experiencing our show.
Oh man.
You hear my eyes. You need to rest those eyes, people. Can't come in here unprepared. All right. Now experience my bow tie effect. Ah! Should have rested those eyes. I like my little bow tie. Sometimes I wear it around my neck too.
Space Marine Hunter, good evening, my friend.
Hello. Welcome to the show. I think that's good. Do a little, yeah, we'll do that. Do a little shading with that.
I didn't see no copper rods or an igloo cooler. We ain't making nothing a New Mexico chemistry teacher did.
Hi, kids. Today we're going to make... Oh, man. Good stuff, bro. So what I'm going to do is eating.
Man, the sack it must have taken on the guy to propose that, to come up with that. You know what? I just am not getting enough time to make all the meth I need to make because I take all the time it takes to grade these damn papers. You know what? I'm just gonna have my chemistry students make it. I mean, what the hell? They're not gonna know what they're making, right?
The fun little crystal experiment. How you make little crystals, kids. I seen Jimmy walking around with this. Shut up and make my crystals.
My dad's got a bag of this at home.
Your dad's a liar.
Well, your dad's not the one about to fail chemistry now, is he?
Right. Okay, let's see how this goes.
But if you bring me one of your daddy's bags, you get extra credit.
It's a credit, right? What do you mean? Shut up and listen. Oh, I decided to just airbrush the face.
I hate you so much.
Oh, God. Wow. Yeah, you do something. A little bit. I'm just terrible. I'm terrible at freaking... at brushes, dude. I am. I'm horrible.
Shameless says, cocaine is great, but I wanted something that makes my heart explode as soon as I smoke it. Oh, Shameless says 10 points if we can guess this movie. Dude, my dad is an electrician. He has the ultimate set of tools.
Oh, I don't know. Ooh.
Yeah, that was not even on the radar for me.
No. No, you got me, man. You got me on that one. A little more.
I think this one is a fail for us, Shameless, my man.
Yeah. I lost the 10 points and everything else. Sorry, man. We can't. Sean Penn said it. Dude, I am terrible with names. I'm terrible with any names. I'll look at something and I still don't know what the hell I'm looking at. Even if it's an unknown object like a freaking wolf. And you expect me to know a name of a movie?
Is that a wolf?
I'm still waiting on the answer.
Aloha, Mr. Hand. That may be another hint that I am sorely missing.
That just sounds more like South Park.
I just had this freaking blue. Why does this happen so often? I had this blue paint, ultramarine blue, one of my favorite blues, in my hand.
Oh, Fast Time. I didn't see that movie. Yeah, I know. I suck. I did not see that movie.
Oh yeah, I've never seen it. Huh.
Yeah, it's looking good.
You're looking good.
Okay. Give me more water in there. And the sucker down really good. We're not friends anymore. Sorry. You're not my friend anymore. You're so uncultured. I know. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's just, it's just the movies I haven't gotten around to watch yet. So. Okay.
I'm leaving. You make me sad. I'm sorry. We have that effect on people.
Yeah.
Also a chip and dale.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Looking really good. Tell you what, this paint just gets so.
You can recall multi-user message boards, but Fast Times at Ridgemont High, no.
I know.
No.
Hey, I remember War Games. Would you like to play a game? No, say I remember that.
Also, a popular new Twitch streamer, Pale Orc, says, "My wolf brother."
Hello.
What up, baby?
Hi. That a wolf? Eat. All right.
No. Oh, no. No. I dipped my brush while reading the comments and dipped into the blue instead of the black.
Oh, that's no bueno. I was talking to Rob the other day, and he was sharing with me something that was pretty cool. So you know how typically when we do our shading, right? We actually do pre-shading, which typically is a lot of people do, right? They'll do the under shading first, and then they'll paint over it, and whatever the color, the dark contrast that's underneath the next coat, right, will bleed through, which create a natural shade, right? Well, he was explaining to me that's something that he does, and I'm going to try a little bit of that on the Smash Captain. I'm thinking is that he actually uses the washes, the GW washes, and he will actually airbrush that instead. Like, damn, I've never really thought of doing that, and apparently he's been successful because this stuff looks pretty amazing. So, give that a whirl, man. Really excited to try that. So, we'll see. We will see.
Man. Apparently, my stuff doesn't look amazing enough for you to remember, because you were like, somebody recently told me that they airbrush contrast.
Contrast. This isn't contrast. This is just
No. I'm just the same principle though. Is you were on the air while I was
I don't remember
that, and you were like,
I don't recall.
Someone told me that they airbrush contrast. Someone I feel like has been telling me for about 9 months.
I have no recollection of that.
And Commodore knew. Commodore was on. He's like, isn't that Mythos in his white scar?
Dang it. I have no recollection, no knowledge. I can
45 followers does not a popular Twitch streamer make, but thanks for the vote of confidence. You know, you may not have the numbers yet, but you get tons of interaction every single time I'm in your chat. And you've been streaming a week and you got 45 already? Dude, I think
that's not bad.
You've had some incredible growth. And you've got some, like I said, the people who are hanging around your stream seems like, you know, some really engaging personalities. So I think you got it, man.
You're referring to yourself?
A little more time.
You're referring to yourself, aren't you? You really are referring to yourself.
What? Not me.
That'll be hilarious. It's like, yes, you have some really engaging people in your chat, my friend. You are so lucky to have those people. Glad I'm there for you, pal.
Goodness. Brother Oni says, hey, I tell him things too, but when he hears the same thing from someone else, it's new. You right.
Leave me alone.
You know, I remember about this time last year. I was driving.
There he goes.
I was driving back from Beaumont.
Bloody hell.
And he calls me up super excited. And I remember because I'm on the back roads coming back from Beaumont. Happy freaking Friday, XCA Commander.
I hate you.
And he goes, I found out what I need to do to make my Hellblasters and Centurions more effective. I'm like, awesome. What you going to do? He said, I found out there's some stratagems I can use. If I put my captain and lieutenant next to them, those Centurions are re-rolling everything. And I can even upgrade them to a chapter master. And that's just going to make so much more damage come out of those units. And I'm like, I've been telling you to paint up those Dark Imperium captains and lieutenants forever now. He's like, yeah, no, but I watched the battle report. I was like, those are the exact same stratagems that they used in those battle reports that I've been trying to tell you about for a year now.
You know what my wife goes through, right? She's been trying to slit my throat for years now, so yeah, I'm sorry. It's true. It's like we'll have an entire conversation. Okay, yeah, I might look into that. And then when I run into it, like, wait a minute. Oh, I can use a stratagem. I gotta call Mythos and tell him how cool that is. I don't think he knows about it. Yeah, I'll call him. Hey, Mythos, you ever heard of stratagems? Hello? Mythos? He's so excited he hung up. Yeah. That's my life.
I don't know why it's always more exciting when he finds out from other people. I can only assume that it's from his prior knowledge that Mythos don't know shit. And that's all I can assume.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I swear, man, when I die, this is going to be my eulogy right here. Yeah, remember a freak? Can't remember shit. I'm going to be a ghost just watching. Like, really, dude? This is what you're doing?
I remember Freak fondly. Things were only ever important when they didn't come from me. Any knowledge I've tried to pass on to him, I'll have to refer him to websites or other places to have heard it first.
And both him and Oni just feeding each other, you know? Yeah, man, that bastard. Oh, God.
Wolf Wraith, hey all, how's it going? Man, I hope you are doing well, my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, one of the greatest hobby Twitch streamers of all time, Wolf Wraith.
Yeah. Man, I haven't seen him in a while. Was he on last week?
Well, he has been preparing for a big change in life. Puberty? No, not that one. A different one.
Oh, no.
While I'm giving the eulogy about Steve says everyone nods their heads in agreement.
My wife there will, Nick. Yeah. Dumbass. You know I can hear you, right?
The craziest part of that, is you're like, okay, well, apparently Freak takes this kind of advice more seriously if he sees it from a vetted source. You know what, I'm going to find an article like this one, and it's got pictures and stuff like that of the stratagems he needs. And so he'll be able to see this from a vetted website that has 40K tips and tricks. And so this won't be coming from me. I'm going to send this to him and let him reading the
oh god.
And he'll read the article, and he'll be able to take that knowledge I've been trying to give him. Hey Freak, man, did you read that article I sent you? Oh yeah, I kind of glanced through it. Did you?
God, this is roast Freak night.
I'm sorry, Steve and I just kind of got going.
Yeah, this is exactly what's gonna happen at my freaking funeral. This is the pre-play guy or pre-play here, guys. This is preview. This is what you're gonna see. By the way, this is gonna happen, and everybody's gonna go on and go to Luby's and eat dinner.
You know what? Let's just go ahead and give Steve the link to the Zoom call here, and he can jump on. We can roast, face to face.
Yeah, because I want that. Everywhere I go with these two guys, there's something always happens. I'm either one of their dads, or they wind up getting free pie and I get tased.
Oh, did I tell you guys about the shoe incident? I think I mentioned it in the after party. I don't think I actually told the chat here. So the other day I go over to Freak's house and I kick off my shoes, and we usually have coffee together before he gives a piano lesson to my daughter. And so we're having coffee together, and he goes over to his office, which is, right by the door where I kicked off my shoes, because he wanted to show me something he'd been working on. As he's coming back from his office, he sees the shoes that I kicked off, and he goes, "Marcos, wah!"
No, that's not what I said.
Yeah. He sees my shoes and he goes, "Hey man, I've got those exact same shoes. They're pretty comfortable, aren't they? They look good. They're comfortable. I wear them everywhere." I was like, "Oh yeah, those are my," and then I realized what I was about to say, and I stopped. I just stopped it. He goes, "What is it?" "Nothing. What were you about to say?"
I knew what he was going to say. I wanted him to say
it. "What were you going to say, Rethos?" They were my grandfather's shoes.
Like, wow. Because I thought he was going to do an old joke, and he just took it way further than I expected it.
It was intended as an innocent response.
And I'm like, my grandfather's shoes. So I went and looked at went in my closet and I'm staring at those shoes. I mean, I'm bad, yeah, but oh, come on. Yeah.
Stop eating paint mythos, never. Wolfray says, doing well, thanks. Glad I was able to catch you guys tonight. I hope you're both well.
You're doing well, man. You're doing really good. I'm getting roasted here by Mythos. Saying lies about me. Can't talk to him. Out of control right now.
That's me, full of lies. Like I do.
You do like you do. Oh, man. What's going on my life?
Just, you were so offended. No, say what you were going to say. Demanded I finish that sentence.
What? Marcus, why? What happened, man? Why are you not hobbying anymore? Taking a break on hobby until next month?
Just burnout? Because I totally get that.
Yeah. I mean, I've been there, dude. I've taken several months off, just trying to,
Trying to get that hobby mojo back.
Yeah. I get that, man. Finished a couple of models today only because my goal was the end of the month. Oh, are those commission pieces that you're doing? Because I can see you getting burnt out, but with commission. Oh yeah, you're under the gun. Oof. Sorry, brother. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, if those are definitely commission pieces and you're under.
Next month is tomorrow, by the way. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was thinking like, oh man, that's a time. No, it's the 30th. It's only a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he's under the gun there. Yeah, well, good thing, man. Good thing. Then you can start again.
Man, my hobby progress has been so slow lately. I was knocking out things a bit more quickly, but
I think I'm gonna stop hobbying until next month.
You're literally on the air right now doing it.
Oh, all right. Or am I? Never know. You don't know.
That's true. You don't even have to be wearing pants.
Just true.
Which is what the boss said when they hired us at Chippendale.
Exactly. I mean, they didn't really technically hire us. We just kind of high-fived each other and we said, we'll do it anyway. Well, since then, man. Downhill since. He says, I did get my second COVID shot on Wednesday. Yeah, you still alive?
Nice.
Right, man.
I get mine in the morning.
Still need to be darkened. Good grief. Yeah, just dropping a couple layers on the this here, just get it looking decent. Much of a babbling idiot. Haha. So you did like the look of the stream, man.
Yeah, I think you do a great job on the stream. I love that you're very responsive. You keep a hold of your chat. The quality of the stream looks great. You definitely tell that your experience with, you know, graphic design and stuff like that. I mean, you got the whole thing looking just sweet. What's going to be revealed at the Warhammer Fest next week? I'm guaranteeing that we're definitely going to get a glimpse of the new orcs, and I'm feeling like that's going to include, and this is just, again, I don't have any info, just on the way they've been building up things. I imagine we'll see a model of that Snagadoc that they discussed in that post when we talked about, you know, orcs getting the Primaris treatment. And, you know, I think the way we were teased with some artwork for possibly a, you know, some people felt like they teased 2 war bosses for the Staggers, or with the upcoming videos. So I'm feeling like we're going to see at least 1 war boss and the new Snagadoc.
Not bad, man. That wouldn't be a bad bit.
Yes, Marcos Pale has joined the ranks of some of our favorite orc Twitch streamers. And it's the Pale Orc. And yeah, definitely. In fact, let me pull him up and I will post it into chat, because you guys know we love celebrating the community.
Yeah, to the oh my god, I missed.
I know I mentioned this earlier, but Pale's another one of our Aussie brothers I want to work with. And I know with Weatherpig's new job, he's been extremely busy lately, so I haven't like wanted to intrude and ask him. But I definitely, if things work out with his new job at some point, I would be super excited to be able to work with Weatherpig again.
Yeah, man, I missed the guy. He's been kind of MIA for a while. I know his job and all.
There we go. That goes to that shock jump is looking good, Marcos. Shock jump is looking nice.
It's nice to be nice.
Snicket as well. Looking good, man. My pleasure. That is the wrong brush. And of course, our brother Only Store, posting stuff
Oh
up.
yeah.
Freak, you have some good ventilation going there, asked Greg.
What?
Greg asked if you have some good ventilation
I'm good.
Oh my goodness. Ashley wants to see our work so far. Not a
I've got a
big,
I got a HIPAA filter over here on the side, sucking air.
not a whole lot of change for me so far. Putting some color down on DATX.
Oh yeah, I can't.
Got the blue. I've got blue coming off the blades, so that way I can break out the airbrush and do some OSL in a little bit, or at least some power weapon effects. And then I've started putting the browns down for the leather pelts, and started some of the laying the gold down. So
anyway, it's not really that pale, but yeah, got a little shading.
you drive me crazy with your airbrushing faces.
Oh man.
He's huffing. He's
Focus!
Marco says he's huffing the paint, of course. That's the best thing to do when recovering from COVID.
Pretty much. Hey, paint kills COVID though.
It's science.
It's science. Absolutely.
The upside, sir, is you should know the paint color by taste. You know, it's funny, maybe not color specifically, but I often can tell because I use a couple of different brands and I thin some of them down with different thinners. I often can tell when I've dipped my paint into the wrong, my brush into the wrong pot, giggity, just by the taste, because like my Vallejo paints will taste different from my G-dubs, and then like the enamel stuff really has a funky taste. Didn't you know you could taste color? Reminds me
I
of
can hear colors.
reminds me of League of Legends. Tastes like purple.
Oh yeah, that's much better. Brush lickers unite. Thing is,
Agrax is the best flavor.
ugh. It's like licorice. Some people confuse brush lickers with window lickers.
What is the best paint brand taste-wise?
Taste? The smell would be like the Vallejo Game Air. Those smell pretty cool actually when they're atomized, you know.
To be honest, for me, I would say Citadel's got like the mildest flavor.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah, I agree.
it's pretty smooth. Now, some of the worst ones, those are the interesting ones. Vallejo Surface Primer for sure.
Right.
And my new worst thing to put in my mouth is AK Interactive Streak and Grime.
Oh, gee.
It's enamel. It's toxic. It's not supposed to go in your mouth. In fact, I'm sure if I read this warning right here, there's probably a warning on here that says not to, ingest it. But
It's just sad that you have to have a warning. Don't eat paint.
But let's be honest. I always forget what's on my brush, and when I go to, try and blend something, I'm like, stick it in my mouth.
You're like,
dab, dab,
Mythos,
dab.
did you read the warning? Mythos like, what warning? Let me look. Oh.
Huh.
Okay.
Apparently I wasn't supposed to lick that.
Right? Oh, I should have shaken as well. I didn't shake it.
That's how a lot of good stories end, by the way. Anyways. Vallejo is second to GW. Citadel is a lovely taste, yeah. Army Painter does taste a bit accurate, yeah.
Yeah. I think Army Painters are the worst.
Do you put it in a glass like you do wine and squirt it?
Can you imagine? Misa's got his little wine glass. Got a little oaky flavor. I smell some floral notes. Little nuttiness in there. Oh, that's a little licorice. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's really good. Yeah. Instead of a painting competition, you have a tasting competition.
Did you see Miniac's video about eating paint? Yes, that was hilarious. Miniac did a video on whether or not he could tell cheap paint brands versus expensive paint brands.
I have not seen that. How did that?
Based on taste test. He was accurate, actually.
Really? Damn. Huh. I wouldn't know.
I think.
Could you imagine doing that when you're on COVID? It's like water to me.
If I remember correctly, he 100%ed that.
What? Crap, dude. I don't think I can 100% forget my own damn name.
Freak gets it.
Yeah, but then I need to take penicillin after that. Oh shit! I'm not good. I can't put my eyes on. I can't put my eyes on. Hold on. Put this on first. There we go. Yeah.
That dude eats a lot of paint. Maniac eats so much paint that and not that I have any room to talk, but Maniac eats so much paint that his chat has sent his wife a petition to have him stop eating paint because of, you know, like cancer concerns and stuff like that.
Oh my god.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure.
Got a candlelight dinner.
I'm sure his chat is, you know,
I'll see.
being on the safe side. What the heck? Yeah, I was going to say that, Mythos, when he got in trouble. Yeah, absolutely. Running Bear, my man. Hope you're doing well. Running Bear. Really been enjoying the 7 Days to Die lately. Freak took me on my first Blood Moon adventure this week. That was cool. Freak and Oni.
Yeah.
Actually, I went through two of them. One with you and Oni, and then one with just you. G says Freak just turned into a cyborg. Something is like really staticky on your microphone or something.
Hold on. Is that better?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I think this mic is going out. I've had this for a while now.
Had to Sorry for being late. Had to see who the Raiders drafted.
Oh man, you're not late. Have you seen our show?
Sup, miniature hobbyist. Not a whole lot. Getting our hobby on.
Who's that?
Drichone? His mic is probably rubbing against his eye goggles.
No, it's just it is going bad. So it's one of those what do you call the movable mics? Thing is that there's a spot that's kind of dead if you move it up and down. I think it's a kink in the cable somewhere in there. So I need to get a new set.
Well, we all know the pitfalls of having too much kink.
He's kink. Bring it down so you guys can see it down in here.
Yeah, not a whole lot, man. Getting some.
Come on. There we go. Oh no, they're gonna see I don't have pants.
Like Dragon? Call you Dragon if it's too much for you? That's definitely listed. I saw the abbreviation for Dragon and it made me think of Dragoon in Final Fantasy Tactics, the way it's abbreviated. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. So Freak, my brother there on that side, is working on a Smash Captain for Imperial Fists. He makes me sick because he's over there airbrushing faces. And I am working on a...
I love you too.
I'm working on a Varigir Terminator to use as a blade guard. Just because I love the 30k models, but I don't like to play 30k, so I feel like they got to get some love in 40k.
Indeed.
And they're good sculpts, so. Following that same principle, one of my upcoming projects to finish is I've got these Ebon Keshig white scars here. And yeah, they're going to be my blade guard for my white scars. Because, you know, the Ebon Keshigs aren't an actual 40k model. And again, I think the 30k models look good and need some love. Odie says, use your brush.
I am. I actually am. But I'm not doing it for the face. I'm doing it for the detail work. Putting the mutton chomps on this guy.
Running Bear says, not hobbied in a long time, hoping that watching you all will get me back into it.
Oh man, dude, you flatter us. You really do. I don't know if we should be your motivation. I mean, but hey, man, thank you so much. How are you feeling, dude? Running Bear, how you feeling, man? You been doing better, brother? Your health-wise, you're doing better, man. Need you around, bro.
Brother Dazrock, oi there.
Hey.
And a big happy Viking birthday to my brother this week. Ben, the post office got me upset. I had ordered his gift early, and it was set to get to his house the day before his birthday. So I was like, it's awesome. It's going to be on time. And then I texted him a couple days after. I was like, hey, did it make it over there? He's like, what package? So I checked with the post office. They had returned to sender.
Oh my God.
So I was mad.
Why the hell did they do that? Did he send it to the wrong place and some jackwad said return to sender?
The only explanation they gave was unable to deliver, and they didn't give any further explanation of why, which greatly frustrated me. So
Of course, I called up the manufacturer, and they sent out another one that same day, which I'm appreciative of. But
That's good. That's good. At
when
least
I ordered it the first time,
right. Yeah.
I paid for express shipping.
Oh. Will they
So
reimburse you for that, or?
No, they turned around and sent it back standard shipping. So now I've got to wait 7 days.
Oh my god.
But still relevant to the chat here because it's hobby stuff.
Indeed.
The package itself is hobby stuff, if everybody's wondering. Not losing your package is hobby stuff.
Hope he gets to play with this package when he gets it. Yeah, I was telling Mythos, man, I sure missed doing a little painting and hobbying in a while, man. I mean, I've been doing a little bit here and there, but yeah, this is actually cool.
And while we're taking a break with some casual hobby painting and hanging out with you guys, we've got a full show planned for next week with a really, really awesome guest. So hope you guys tune in because it's going to be legendary.
Indeed.
It's going to be an awesome, awesome guest.
And they're not imaginary this time.
But he's painting a marine head, if I'm not mistaken. You right?
Yes.
You right?
Yes, yes.
It's actually one he 3D printed because he wanted to find a head that matched how cool the Smash Captain file he got was. Running Bear says, doing a little better and good to see all that are here. Good to see you too, brother.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Hey, I know when I talked to you the other night, you were hoping for a Roman Reigns victory. And yeah, smash them, stack them, pin them to 3. So, sure you enjoyed seeing that. It occurred to me when I watched WrestleMania not long ago that some of our friends that we have through the channel here, I talked to them about WrestleMania last year, which meant that I thought about it and I was like, holy crap, we've been friends with Running Bear, with Brother Ian for over a year now. And by Ian, I mean Debunka Ian. I know we've got a couple Ians here. But yeah, I talked to them about WrestleMania last year. So, and I met Debunka through the Chili Network. And that means we've been in the Chili Network for over a year now.
Oh.
Time's flying, man.
Yeah, shit. Oh, no.
Dragon says, I wanted to get into 3D printing. He said, that's a teeny tiny head.
Hey,
Part of it's the camera angle, because that body is actually a little upscaled for a standard Marine.
yeah, if you can kind of see what the same here. Get it into the damn view. There we go. Okay. Blue gray.
So, yep. So this is usually the big set of announcements that usually come right before we go to ACON. And, I'm kind of excited to see everything they announce for next week. Like I said, I've got some predictions for those orcs. And I'm looking forward to that. I also feel like maybe something Sisters of Battle, because they've been kind of pushing them lately too. And they got the box set with the Dark Eldar, but their codex hadn't come out yet. So I'm thinking, we may get codex announcements for Orcs and Sisters, which will keep them on kind of the path they've been kind of doing with, like, when they did Dark Eldar, it was one Imperial, one Xenos. I think that'll keep us on par. Uh-oh.
What's the matter?
Our Teespring link doesn't seem to be working.
What?
I hope they didn't shut us down.
Why would they?
Okay.
All good?
Thank you guys for bringing that to our attention. We'll get that fixed after the show.
What happened? Is this not working?
Yeah, just the link's not working. Apparently the shirt's still there though.
Yeah.
Big Mac Dan Skull says, "Don't worry, guys. I'm here."
I am no longer worried. Yay.
Ooh, man, what a relief. I thought we might have to do a big mechless show today.
Man, that would suck.
Man, we haven't worked with Big Mac in a hot minute.
No. Been a while,
That's
man.
another one we've got to do.
Yeah. Because he drives a Big Mac.
Say what?
Because he drives a Big Mac.
He drives a Big Mac. Big Mac had a great stream earlier. He did a dual stream with Let's Make It Orky earlier.
Oh.
And they were pretty awesome together. Pretty awesome indeed. In fact, I almost didn't show up tonight.
What?
Yep. I thought to myself, man, I'll never be able to come close to that. I almost called off. I would have had to notify our producer, though. And, our producer requires that we give him a 4 hours notice. So, anyways. Put the brushes down, boys. You are needed on the main stage. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. One day we'll get to that main one. I mean, we're still in the little side one. It's a couple cardboard boxes that we get to jump on.
Gosh. Oh, and Kami is on vacation. Kami is visiting us from vacation land right now.
What, dude? Seriously, bro?
Kami shared a little taco joint he passed by on his vacation earlier. I got to show you.
That's awesome.
Sorry to say it to you two fine gentlemen, but Let's Make It Orky is his fave.
I ain't
mad at you, brother.
Oh, man.
I ain't mad at you. In fact, you right.
Damn it.
Now, I can think of a few fairly obvious reasons. But mostly, she's Orky. Orky is awesome. Speaking of which, remind me while we're hanging out tomorrow, brother, that I meant to bring up some F business with you. Like behind the scenes kind of stuff.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Phenomena. Do, do, do,
I still can't look at a cake the same.
do. Neither can we.
Hi, Phoenix. I know for you it's a working week, working vacation, but I hope you are having an awesome vacation as well. Kami says, have to wish my guys a happy freaking Friday.
Thank you, man. Dude, so cool that you're here, man.
Yep. Ashley, from now on, anytime you see a cake, you're going to be waiting for me and Freak to pop out.
Yep.
It's going to be hard for normal cake to hold up to that expectation.
Yeah, man.
Good night, Botha, my brother. Take care, man.
I think after several of those, though, they eventually will ban bow ties. The president has issued an executive order: no more bow ties. They're demanding that all bow ties are to be put out in the street and burned.
Oh my goodness. I'm thinking of
Fahrenheit 51.
well, it's a more action-oriented offshoot, Equilibrium.
Oh, I love Equilibrium. I gotta watch that again. That is such a great movie.
Agreed.
Jeez, dude. I mean, just great, man.
It's so awesome. You know, honestly, I'd probably, and I don't know where to rank Star Wars, so Star Wars franchise not included. Probably one of my top 3 favorite sci-fi movies of all time.
What, Equilibrium?
Yeah.
I love it too. I think the conflict is a little more pronounced, and because it's something that you can probably relate to, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's why it's I mean, at least with the Star Wars franchise, it's fantasy. You know, it's almost you love everything about it, but it's just it's in a galaxy far, far away, right? So it's like not fairly relatable. Unless you have a couple of beers and then you find something that looks like a lightsaber and you're running around naked with it. What? But with Equilibrium, I love that because it's such a cool concept. It is very Fahrenheit 451. Those of you who don't know what that is, please go read the book. There is a movie too, by the way, but the book is actually better. But that post-apocalyptic, feel to it is so cool.
Oh yeah. Because 451 degrees is the temperature at which books burn. Definitely one of the coolest movies / books I ever encountered in mandatory reading growing up.
Oh man, yeah. And a couple other ones that I really liked. Some of the Dickens stuff. I don't know why. Like The Gift of the Magi. Do you remember that one, Methos?
Nope.
Oh my gosh. All right, guys, help me out here. Have anyone remember reading The Gift of the Magi?
Ashley, just so you know, for your peace of mind, we will not be popping out of your grandson's cake. Because it's definitely not a family show.
No. That's not. We don't. No. Nope.
Just like the little YouTube button we got to click. Is this intended for younger audiences?
Yeah, we have
no.
hell to the no. Matter of fact, if we could say, are you serious? No, there's.
Freak, talk to the chat for a minute. I got to step away for a second.
Hi, Chad. How are you? I'm
Hi,
fine.
Freak.
Hi. Oh, man. Yeah, man, it's... Yeah, you know, it's funny. I was telling Mythos, I said, you know, at some point, I think Chippendales is going to do a cease and desist order because we're probably killing their business somehow, some way. Can you imagine? You know, if somebody really, really took us seriously and said, oh, God, I will never visit a Chippendales. Not if those guys are there, you know, while they're holding their barf bag. Yeah, I could see us getting a cease and desist order. Please stop. Please just stop mentioning their name. You know, we'll pay. That's a good. You know what? That's actually a good idea. I mean, if they may actually pay us to stop talking about them, you know, they'll pay us to not go back. Maybe even better. Yeah. Gift of the Magi. No, not Gift of the Mad Guy. No, Gift of the Magi. And Steve kind of says, isn't he the guy from the Mummy movie? Oh, man. Another one that I really liked, and I don't know if you guys remember this, it's called The Monkey's Paw. I love that. Such a cool, very interesting, very twisted and strange at the same time. How are you? Oh, God. All right, slowly but surely, guys. Let's see, maybe, see if this will even focus. Okay, stupid. Here, maybe? Oh, God, I can't even get him right. So bright. Too damn bright. No, he's coming along. We'll see. I'll do a little glazing, little stuff that Brother Oni taught me. I know, I feel like I might have heard of it. And the Monkey's Paw. Yeah, I mean, that was back in the day when we were, you know, doing the whole, I think it was sophomore, you know, literature classes and stuff back in high school. I remember the teacher would, I remember that I read them both, but I can only remember The Gift of the Magi. The Gift of the Magi was really a cute one, actually. It was kind of sad, but definitely, you know, it's a very, very sad outcome, actually. It's still pretty damn cool. You know, gift of the bad guy. Let's see, let's throw some glaze on this thing. Let's see if we can try to do a little more highlights on the nose and it dribbles horribly. Oh, that was a grade school reading for me. What? What freaking crazy class were you in? Good God. Grade school? Grade school. I was still eating crayons in grade school. Lord. Okay. See, get Nah, I think it was in 9th grade that we had to read that. In any case, I kind of enjoyed it. What was funny, I was the kind of person that I would see the movie, and then I hear that there's a book, and I'm like, I get excited for the book. Oh, great, man, awesome. So. Yeah. Good here. Welcome back, brother.
Phoenix is warm, very warm. I'm sure you've probably caught up with some of this, but very warm. Has sunblock because she's a transparent white girl. Lily's a transparent white girl too.
Yeah, so my wife.
What do we think about Kong versus Godzilla? I haven't seen it yet.
No.
Haven't seen it.
Nor have
I know you said Gift of the Magi. Big Mac goes, Gift of the Mad Guy? Sounds orky. I feel like I might have heard of it, and the Monkey's Paw.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Monkey's Paw. I've always loved Monkey's Paw stories.
I love that story, man.
That was grade school reading. Gift of the Magi was grade school reading.
That's what I was telling. Like, what kind of freaking school were you going to? Freaking advanced crap? Like, oh, I was still eating crayons in grade school.
Australian Jesus.
Australian Jesus. Hello.
Phoenix went to a Christian grade school, no less.
Oh. We'll do it. You're gonna learn.
Guts.
They teach her freaking advanced math and crap, and she's only like 3 years old. The hell?
I was surprised to find out that down here, the schools that Lily went to, they did not teach The Outsiders as required reading. And that, to me, was like iconic stuff growing up. Did you read The Outsiders growing up?
Remember me, because I don't think so.
The Greasers, the Socias, Pony Boy. Anybody else read that?
Pony Boy. I was like, oh, that don't sound right.
The silence is starting to worry me. I felt like growing up, everybody knew The Outsiders.
It sounds familiar. I'm not sure if I.
In
remember
fact,
calling anything.
the preppies often called me a greaser when I was in middle school and some into high school. I just imagined a young freaking grade school yelling at his teacher, I'm freaking tired of this stuff. And then he's tased. But you can't do this to a minor.
Oh, I guess you can. Is this a beginning of something? Ah! Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
The only outsiders I know are Scott Hall and Kevin Nash. You know what? As much as I want to be disappointed by that, I'm not, because Scott Hall and Kevin Nash were awesome. And so, you know. Actually, Kaiju just earned some DKP. Kami read Outsiders in school. I guess because, you know, like, you just don't know what school's like in other places. You know, I just expected everyone to have read those books growing up. Ashley's taking off. She needs sleep. Have a great night.
Good night, Ash. Thanks for hanging out with us.
Gonna call it a night, guys, but some advice for Freak on my way out. Got the blue crowns do not taste like blueberries.
You're a liar. I don't believe you. I need to research that so I can find out for myself.
Like Phoenix says, seeing Kevin Nash and Magic Mike kind of messed with my head and ruined my childhood memories. I bet. Man, seeing him speak a couple weeks ago when they were inducted into the Hall of Fame. Ooh, man, time was not kind to the outsiders.
That bad, huh?
Yeah, and you know they say it happens in the industry, like people who go into that kind of sports
they age
entertainment.
terribly.
Yeah. Good night, Ashley. Go catch all them Z's.
Here, thanks again for hanging out with us. Hardly, it is not time yet. Good God, what time is it? Even close.
Marley's ready to go outside again.
Can't even look on.
Hey, she's the baby. When she got to go, she got to go.
Get a second. Let her out. I'm coming, Marley. Wait a second, okay?
The only reason Scott Hall can walk again is because of DDP yoga. That's interesting. I didn't know that. Running Bear's doing house chores while watching.
Yeah,
Awesome.
yeah, dude. Moving around. That's a good thing.
Man, I have got to do some moving around myself. I need to get back on
Same here.
exercise because
Same here.
my blood sugar's just been out of control lately.
Dude, I got my my results for my blood workup. I mean, it's nowhere near as bad as it was, but good lord, dude. After the fast, it was at 110, my blood sugar. So, which still is not too bad, but still a little on the high side,
Right.
And my tries are a little high. So it was at 218, my cholesterol, which it's on the high side. So I mean it's not extreme, but it's still no bueno, So I definitely need to watch that. All right, I'm gonna see if I can send you a pic. I got more to do. I got to do a little shading on this, but let's see if I can take a pic of this.
Throwing yourself around like a maniac, often into your late 40s or more, does tend to take its toll on the body. You right?
Let's see if I can.
You're telling me men who took steroids and chair shots to the head for many years aged horribly? Get out of here. I know. It's unbelievable. Yes, his name was Diesel at the start of this pro wrestling time from memory. Yep, he was Diesel.
Okay, I actually painted eyes on this guy, so man, let me fix that because there's something not right with this damn cheek. Let me get that one done. Now time to mix a little paint.
Roxa says, yo.
Hey, man. What's going on, brother? Have you here,
What
man?
up, baby?
Okay. Clean this up a little bit because it's just a little too much. Still too damn right.
Just like that shield in the shoulder pad I tried to tell you. I was like, man, it's coming out too bright, but I'm telling you, there's transition here in person.
There we go. Let's clean it up a little bit here.
Black Bart. Oh. That has a ring of familiarity to it, but I can't place it.
So now that I clean that up, I'm gonna redo the little highlight on the damn cheek, and this time won't go so bright. Bright if I do that.
Also, it really impresses me that I can chat with Phoenix about pro wrestling. I have missed several of Big Mac Dance School sessions. Oh, Big Mac did take a bit of a break last week, so you may not have missed as much as you think.
Okay, I think that might be okay. All right, so that's good enough for now. Excuse me.
This feels so meta that I'm watching you use your phone, take a picture that you're about to send to me.
It actually looks better how you can actually see it through the damn phone, because, yeah, that's actually a good idea. Everybody can see the guy. There he is. I mean, hey, how you doing? Hi. Clean him up a little bit, but yeah.
Did you draw angry eyebrows on him?
I did. Angry eyes. I just wanted to see what the hell it looked like,
That's awesome.
but I like the eyes.
Yeah, your eyes came out great.
Yeah.
A little bloodshot.
Hey, shut
great.
up. Shut up.
Nah, I mean,
He's angry, bro.
probably pissed. Yeah.
No, I still need to work on a damn beard. It's like, I'm going to do a little, probably dry brushing to kind of clean this up. So. Bloodshot. Looking at chronic. Oh.
Your streams aren't all the same, Big Mac. You had a lovely face on your stream today. And Orky was there too. It's really clear for the stream too. Just got to be careful when I'm sending you photos of the new Chippendales outfit. Yeah, that was actually surprisingly clear on your phone to be able to see through your Logitech to your phone taking the picture.
Ain't that something? That's so weird.
Huh.
that's actually better. So the lines actually still stay defined, but with a little dry brushing, it kind of gives it a little more depth. So
Very nice.
Clean up the angry eyes too a little bit, 'cause it's just. Yeah, that's definitely much better. Yeah, that's a little better.
All right. The lions stay defined? Absolutely. Absolutely. There was a segment on Chilling Wargamers where Pickle broke because he Spud had said he was trying to draw these lines on the dreadnought he was working on. And have a good night, guys. Enjoy your vacation.
Oh, is that Kami?
Yeah, Kami and Phoenix.
Good night, guys. Thanks for hanging on, man. Hanging out with us. That's so cool.
Especially feel honored on their vacation.
Right? Dude, they stopped by on our freaking on their vacation, man. What the hell? What's wrong with y'all?
But so Spud had mentioned he was trying to draw lines on his dreadnought, but for some reason, and I don't know, maybe it was the Yorkshire but see, Pickle's also Yorkshire, so it might have just been the strong accent. I don't know, but for some reason, Pickle heard lions and thought he was drawing a little lion on his dreadnought, and cracked up laughing.
These little lions.
For like 10 minutes.
Oh my god.
He had a good little giggle fest. While he was having a giggle fest, Spud actually drew a little lion on the dreadnought.
That's awesome.
Like a little cutie mark.
That's so cool.
Actually, he freehanded that really well too. I had no idea he had mad skills like that.
Dude, I'm telling you, these guys, people like him, Rob, all these guys, they make me sick.
I gotta stop hanging out with y'all. I hang out with too many people who paint better than me.
Ever. Then he is, hey, look, freak, look what I did. Okay, all right, you know what? Going on.
Hey, freak. I can't come over today because y'all are just too good.
God.
Who is y'all?
Right?
Y'all know.
Oh no, because y'all suck. Hell no, dude. Never coming over again. Read between the lines. Oh, where is... I need flesh. Do I want to use Army Painter's wash, or do I want to use... You know what, I'll use Army wash. A fresh wash.
You know which one.
Fresh wash, there we go. Cool thing is, I love how it tones down. I'm on automatic pilot. I actually started using the mild brown, which is what I use to tone down the yellow, and I was about to put that on the damn face. I'm like, good God, okay. So, flesh wash. Give it a good shake. So, and what Kenny Boucher does, he just mixes it with a little bit of flow improver. That's a good job, kind of thinning it down a little bit. Cool thing, it doesn't coffee stain it when you do that. In fact, I'm just gonna lather it on.
That's your 50/50 vegetable glycerin mix?
Yes, sir. See why he uses it, 'cause it looks great.
I'm just going to give this guy a gray beard. Seems to blend in too well. Or this particular Mechanicus grays. It's blending in too well with these Space Wolf armor. So I think I'm going to go down to Eshin gray.
I'm actually going to do a little fine shading like around the ear and inside the ear. But I'm just going to go straight with it.
Gary, my brother, good morning. I hope you have an awesome day at work.
Hey, bud. Yeah, man.
Lars, my man, you ain't missing much. We're just hanging out and doing some painting tonight. Because, you know, we haven't been able to get our paint on in a while. So we had to rectify that, get our hobby on.
Yeah. Yeah, to the yeah.
Especially since, you know, instead of painting, you know, getting my normal paint on tomorrow, I'll be going to hang with that guy over there. So, you know, I got to get some paint time in tonight. Grumpy Guy Gaming.
Hey.
Good morning, my brother. Grumpy, as always, just sent us a bunch of amazing looking work for Art of the Week. And Grumpy, we will make sure that when we get back on with a regular show next week, we will show off all your goods, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
If you know what I mean. It was when he went to paint the beard that Mythos realized he unmuffed up. Oh my goodness. Lars built 9 Repentia and 4 Seraphim this week.
Wow. Wow.
That's a full squad. Repentia there. What you gonna put with you? You gonna put a priest or you gonna put Repentia Superior with those Repentia?
Try something. I'm probably going to jack this guy up, but you know what? YOLO. Going to be bad.
Have a great night, Running Bear, and a good weekend too.
Yeah, man.
Lars, my man, as a really good Sisters player, you let me know what you think. But I'm thinking that if I put my Repentia in a Rhino, the re-rollable charges from the Superior is not going to be super important, because I can take that Rhino up and, you know, basically chop the girls off where they need to go. So the re-rollable charges may not be as important. So I'm thinking that instead of the Superior, I put a priest with them for the extra attack. What do you think, my man? How you feel about what I'm putting down? Probably some form of priest. Awesome. Awesome. That's good to hear. Man, I have been looking over at trying to search third-party sites, and Mythos, if all goes well, you will have a lot of my stuff to show off on Art of the Week next week. Awesome.
Nice.
Awesome. Looking forward to that, my brother. I really want to see that squig off finish, because I've been wanting a squig off for my works, just because it's a cool looking squig dino. I mean, really, I don't even know how good they are in game, but a squig dinosaur, I mean, it just sounds cool. This is how I make my decisions for my armies, guys. Ooh, that sounds cool. Don't you want to know what it does on the game first? Oh yeah, I guess I should know something, but man, it looks cool. Put him in my army. More attacks, I think. I seem to hear about people using miracle dice just to make whatever charge you need. Oh yeah, miracle dice is another good thing. Yeah, I think that's a good point. I think I'll throw in a rhino, 9 girls, and a priest. I want to find a third, because like
It almost sounds like a joke.
I want to find like a female priest to go in. So far, I haven't seen anything from Raging Heroes. Well, maybe if I got one of like the nuns with guns, which I know technically all sisters are nuns with guns, but there's a nuns with guns line that Raging Heroes has. And I think one that looks like extra nunny.
Nunny? That's a word.
Nunny, yep. Yep. It's a real word, look it up.
Nunny. Whoa, that's not what I thought was going to happen.
What are you doing with your phone? You're not actually looking it up here on the stream, are you?
Nunny. Whoa. I didn't expect that to come out. What? All right, so here it is so far, man.
That sounds like an exploitation movie. Oh my goodness. I have old Sisters of Sigmar that I turned into one. Oh, that's cool. Huh.
Think, Mythos. Will this work?
Yeah, I think it looks badass.
Try to do the scratch. God, I can't do scratches, dude. Just look at he's got mauled.
I mean, that's how they end up with those kinds of scars.
Yes, so. Fighting the space wolf, I guess.
And there we go. Big Mech's got it. Nunny, the act or state of looking nun-like. See?
Dang it!
Big Mech coming through.
Coming in clutch. Actually, that looks pretty good.
I remember when we first started recording, like in like 2 or 3 of our first videos, I kept saying coming in clutch, and then I realized I've been watching too much Kenny Boucher, and I'm like, man, I really need to stop that before he hunts us down.
I know. It'd be like doing a cease and desist order, but with his fists. Why are you hitting me? I'm coming in clutch on your face. Whoa.
We're not even resisting. We're just like, oh my god, it's so cool. We met Kenny Boucher.
We're getting our asses beat by Kenny. All right.
We're like still starstruck while he's kicking us. Freak, this is amazing.
Right? Holy crap. Hey, hey, you over there, could you take a picture of us? While he's kicking our asses?
Steve has a box of Raging Hero nuns, if I'm interested. We will have to talk. Perhaps we can come to an arrangement.
Wait, why are you talking like Russian? You offended all the Russians.
Oh. I guess I should go back to my usual offensive stuff, like...
Yes, like Grumpy Guy Gaming again.
Grumpy sent me a text today
saying that he tried to do a whole vlog video with the Count Chocula voice, but he couldn't stop laughing. So
That's awesome. Oh,
that is awesome.
Dropped his head. Where'd you go, bro? God dog it.
Yeah, Steve, my man, if you're not going to do anything with him, I would definitely. I need me a priesty.
God dog. I don't know where he went. Just took off. All right, give me a second. I need to find this jackwad because he decided he's just going to be no more part of the family. So. Oh.
You dropped the head?
Drop the freaking head, man. I have no clue where this jackwad is. Come on, dude. Come back. Come back, please. I promise. I'll get somebody else to paint you. All right? How about that? Yeah, I have no clue where he ran to. The thing is, dude, it could have bounced anywhere.
Oh, I know. You've seen my floor become the void before.
Oh.
Somebody had to call the Inquisition because apparently my floor opens up directly to the warp.
Easy. I don't even know if I have a flashlight here or not. I can use my phone, huh? I'm practically dead, but it's okay. Oh, there he is. You're gonna get away, huh, Jacket? Oh, and I dropped it. He jumped up again. I swear he's jumping off, dude.
Hey, if that were my floor, you wouldn't have found him for at least another half hour and having to call the wife over.
Help.
All right. Man, those fangs are tiny. All right.
Y'all did not just see me try to take off my magnifiers with my earphones on top. That's not what happened.
Oh, I just did that.
Dragon says, that's why I have flashlights everywhere. Steve says about us geeking out about being beat up by Kenny Boucher. Oh my God, he's beating us to 11 and bringing it back down to 10.
Stupid. Oh my God. Yes. And he's beating. Would you shut up? Oh man, he's yelling at us. Meet those. Holy crap.
I'm not an ass-kicking scientist, but I'm going to beat you until I feel better. That's what I do.
It's funny. We'll be the one doing all the quotes, and he's still kicking our ass.
Would you stop quoting me?
Oh, I love that. I gotta use that. Oh, stop quoting me. Huh? How do I sound, Mythos? Mythos? Oh, he's down.
And again, we freaking love Kenny, and he's
man.
probably not like this. This is just a funny little headcanon for us.
He's just eating us right now.
If he invited us to a cult, I mean, we'd probably be wearing the robe.
Pretty much, yeah. Drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh, dude, he really.
Wait, you're saying if I drink this Kool-Aid, I'll become a painter like you?
He goes, oh yeah, I'm down, bro. I'm so down.
All right, freak, we got to drink this Kool-Aid on the literal best of all days.
Yeah, I'll be like, I already did. I'm going for the.
Guys, would you just stop quoting me and drink the damn Kool-Aid so you can die?
I mean, be a part of the team.
Big McDadskull says it would be the literal best of all beatings.
Oh my God, dude! I have no idea where he went now this time. He really took off this time. Bloody hell! I don't know what the freak's going on here. No, Marley, stop. She's over there freaking out. Yeah, I think this actually went and warped into your floor, Ethos.
Onto my floor and then entered the warp.
Yeah. Dang it, dude. Seriously, it just disappeared. Oh, Lord. How did it happen? How does it happen? Unbelievable. Let me go get a better flashlight. That's what I was about ready to wrap this dude up, man. Oh my gosh.
That's when 90% of my mistakes happen, is right when I'm ready to wrap up.
Freaking. Oh, I'll be right back.
Remember when I broke my wolf lord as I was varnishing him?
Oh my god. Yeah, that sinking feeling kind of. And the thing is, I'm rolling my chair, and I just feel like at some point I'm going to roll over his head and just. All right, I'll be right back.
Okay.
BDU on the literal best of all days. Freaking, I would still be geeking out like, oh man, he's picking his favorite day to come beat us.
This is why I'm not sure if it'll be a good idea for us to go to the big gamer conventions. Like, Freak and I aren't going to know how to behave. Freaking Kenny Boucher and Sam Lenz in the same buildings? I wouldn't even know how to act, guys. I wouldn't even know how to act.
The other week, I went to top coat a finished model, but the rattle can I bought was in the wrong section and had mostly Japanese writing on the label. Oof. Turned out somebody put it in the wrong spot and I blasted my, oh no. Oh no. I've seen that actually. I mean, I'm really sorry that happened to you, first of all. Oh man, I can't imagine how frustrated you were, Kaiju, my man. But I've actually seen that happen in the middle of a, I want to say it's a Luke's APS tutorial he did way back early in his videos. Had it mostly finished and then turns out it was black primer. Digital Ape, what's up, brother? Just hopping in to say hi. How's the stream going? Digital, hope you're doing well. Stream's going well. It's been a nice, quiet, chill stream. We're just hanging out and doing some painting, having a few chat with the guys. Have some awesome people pop in tonight, like Big Mac Dan Skull and Grumpy Guy Gaming. Got brother Oni and Kaiju here. Got some awesome people here tonight. Oh, right on, brother. It's pretty funny now, but at the time I wasn't too impressed. Hey, at least you were able to get over that within a week. I would have been furious for a long time. I will do my best to do a Count Chocula voice next vlog. Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming. That one I did put a little extra Chocula into. Yeah, Kyle, man, it's been real chill, man. I appreciate you stopping in. And those who don't know, anytime I see our brother Grumpy come into chat, I always do his intro and try to emulate his Croatian accent, but I always go a little heavy with the Count Chocula.
Oh, we're still on that.
Oh yeah, I was just explaining it to brother Kyle in the chat.
All
right. I think I've got it toned down enough, though. Okay, I think I've got it pretty good now. It was a little Chocula heavy before. I think I've got it down now. Welcome to Grumpy Guy Gaming. Today we're going to do another unboxing of a Marvel Crisis Protocol. It's a good model. Let's open the box.
Yeah, that's actually not bad. I'll give that one to you. I'll give it to you. Yeah.
Got some cards here. Cards look nice. Yeah, we'll take a look at the model.
I mean, because it sounds a little despondent, but yeah.
Oh, God.
I can't believe this. This is weird. I cannot believe that. Dude, he just freaking yeeted Peter Pan off my damn desk. Oh, wait. I think I see him. Oh, I think I see him. Oh, wow, dude. He was way up in that corner. He does not want to be on that Smash Captain.
Well, if he Peter Panned off, though, at least he was able to think of a wonderful thought.
Yeah, he must have, because he was thinking of leaving. That's what it was. I'm a real boy! Oh, you bastard. Alright, let me just...
See, this is why I don't like using tweezers with round things like that.
Oh, man. Dude, I've never had a problem with it.
Because tweezers lead to yeeting. Yeeting leads to anger.
Don't make me laugh. Shut up, damn it.
Sorry.
Laughing my ass off. Trying to get this guy. Oh, come on. Get the Marley hair off, please. Oh. Work with me, dude. Better. I think.
How do you base when you send to Kami? Oh
What's
wait,
that?
this is our first time sending to Kami, right?
Yes.
Never mind. I wonder what his fists are based like. I bet we could find out on the Instagrams.
Oh wow, that looks crazy.
You look crazy. Crazy hot.
Oh, that actually.
Good night, brother Oni.
Hi, Steve.
Tweezers, fear, aggression. This is the path of the dark side.
You gotta tell me twice.
Stonesy, why is it when I start talking about the dark side is when you wake up? Do I need to worry about you, boy?
Oh, this looks. Awesome.
Apparently I have a Sith cat.
Oh, no.
That looks good, dude. You should use that when we go to close out the stream. You can show them our progress for tonight.
Yeah. What else we
So next is the power weapon effect and then the basing, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Actually, actually have to do the power weapon effect with the basing at the same time, so I can.
Oh, okay. So you can put the glow on the ground and whatnot.
Yeah.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, this actually turned out really well, man. I'm pretty happy with it. We do a little more on the power armor, but I think it came out okay.
I've still got a fair ways to go with mine. It's interesting because like this wasn't by design, but we both ended up working on our current Patreon projects for tonight.
Yeah, definitely, man. Yeah, I need to. Yeah, I think this is pretty good. I need to work a little more on the leather, though. I'm not too happy with that.
Go in with a really, really, really fine tip and try and do a bunch of little of the
lines,
like scratches.
Yeah. I'll have to go dark with that, though.
Some scratch.
Yeah, this kind of doing better than expected.
Well, that's you, man. You paint like a boss.
I love that Viking look, though. I mean, it just looks so freaking Nordsy.
Man, I totally agree, Kyle, man. Get some good rest. Sleep well, brother. Thank you so much for dropping in. And I can't wait to see your face too, man. So good when my brothers like Kyle, Roxas, Daz. It's good to get family, so on the streams. So cool.
Good people, man.
Man, I've been telling Cloud for forever that I'd like to get him on a stream. I just need to set something up with him.
Yeah.
Especially now that he's had a chance to dip his toe in the waters with 9th edition.
Yeah. He seemed to like it.
And already first game down, playing against a really sharp player like Lars, and lost by a really small margin, if I remember correctly. And already identified what he could have done better to play the objectives and get ahead next time. So
we need another. We need another big game like that, dude.
Oh yeah, for sure. I had, like I said, a 1v1 with Atlas a few weeks ago, and that was just awesome. And I would love to have another, big group game or, game day or something.
Yeah, man.
Both Atlas and Cloud have offered to host, so.
Very nice.
Oh, it was Atlas. Okay. Good memory, Lars. I've got the CRS. So, T-Baggins, good evening, my friend.
Hey, man.
How are you doing tonight, brother?
Dang it, dude. I cannot believe how crazy that looks. Oh, man.
And, the even better part is that as good as it looks now, it's a practice run because we're going to be seeing some Imperial Fist Smash Captain of your own.
Yeah, we'll have to because I destroyed my last Smash Captain. I'll tell you that, huh?
Last Smash Captain?
Mm-hmm. Remember the one I did a while back? Oh, let me show you. He is now Captain Special. I was showing Rob, and he just, once again...
Oh, the Slasher Captain. That was the one that had the chainsword, right?
Yes, sir. And he just leapt. He literally took off my hands, dude, and just went right for it. So can you see him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Chainsword left.
He flew for the last time.
Mm-hmm. And lost his arm. Damn. But you can see Dramatic difference from the faces, dude. And of course, this guy's not up to. He's a little too big, a little too chunky. And I liked how this color turned out. Look at that, dude. You can see the difference. This is the color I like. This, not so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that richer yellow.
Yeah,
I think the richer yellow does look better than the pale yellow.
Yeah.
Mythos finally got my 2 McFarlane sisters in battle. Have you thought any thought into repainting your Marine? Been debating doing the sisters in a new scheme. So I decided not to. I put up the Ultramarine next to my Ultramarine Funko, but I do want to try and get my hands on another one. Because one of the Walgreens, or maybe it was the CVS, one of those by my house had one more in. So I'm going to try and get my hands on another one and do that one as a repaint. And I definitely want to get one of the sisters. Realistic battle damage and a power sword handle. Still usable, still good. Even the base has realistic battle damage.
Oh my god. Oh man, dude, you know what though? I was not upset that happened at all, dude.
Really?
Yeah, I was not, because I hated it. I just did not like how he turned out. It's the face, the derpy derp. Dude, that ruined it for me. Derpy derp. So I was telling Rob, like, oh look, Rob, check, this is my
okay.
guy. Yeah.
So did he leap out of your hand, or
no,
was that like
I didn't chuck it. No,
was that a leg lamp kind of situation?
Right? He ran into a door, right? He's like Ashley, you know. No, man. No, he seriously just flew off, fired off his jetpacks, and went off he went. But dude, look how horrible his face looks.
You've always hated my lap.
That's a real compliment there. Kaiju says those captains look like an original version and HD remaster.
Oh, no, thank you. Man, they're pretty cool.
You look pretty cool. Your face.
Yeah, I don't know how it turns out. But yeah, I think, speaking of faces, this definitely way better. Gosh. So, man, that looks really.
I'm loving the sisters, but wish McFarlane would implement a thigh swivel for more posing. I could see that. If I do repaint, please do a vid. That makes, yeah, absolutely. I'm definitely gonna try and get another one. My Assault Marine Funko is scratched up. I'm gonna have to top her off. Interesting. Well, I'd love to see pics of that. For sure. You know, shoot me over some pics on Instagram if you get a chance, because that'll be cool to see. I love seeing what a lot of these, a lot of really talented people have done with these figures that have come out. These
Oh yeah.
action figures and whatnot. And I'm honestly loving it, because like McFarlane is a huge name, I mean, creator of Spawn and all that kind of stuff. And the fact that Funko Pops, that is obviously very mainstream.
Right.
I just love how much mainstream attention Warhammer's getting in.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people aren't into the fact that, it's getting mainstream attention, but I think the more mainstream attention it gets, like the more people that we're going to have to play, and B, it means more funds invested in our hobby, and of course, people go where there's money. So, I mean, if you catch on and make it big, there's going to continuously be that support for the thing we love.
Absolutely.
Yo, Freak, I'm super jealous because I'd love to attempt a remake or second pose of my Chapter Master kit batch of Calgar model. But boy, are the bits
I use part of expensive bits, part of expensive kits. Yeah, absolutely. I know a lot of people like both the Calgar model and the Torgarodon model for creating their own kind of chapter master kind of kit batches because they've got that chunky captain.
Yeah, I do like that. Dude, I need to find my Torgarodon. I have him in my, he's in my box. He's finished, actually.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, don't you remember? I played him.
I
don't remember. I don't remember if he was headless or not. But I thought he put.
I was about to say. I only remember you playing.
I think he's headless. Yeah, I think he's headless. I think he's still headless. I really need to finish him.
Instead of the headless horseman, it's the headless fistman.
Or he got no head.
Okay, don't spill the black paint. If I had a nickel for every time I reached for a paint and knocked it over instead.
Oh man, you'd think I'd have Tourette's, dude. If Bob Saget.
Bob Saget.
I'll try that. Let's try the scratches. What did you go dark with, like a dark brown, and just kind of went the lines kind of vertically?
Usually I'll take a paler color, almost like a light brown or a sand color.
Okay.
And try and make my scratches like around the borders.
So, I mean, you go really lighter than the actual color of the leather.
Mm-hmm. Let me see if I can.
Talking about. I think I'm tracking. Bounce this a little bit here with brown. Oh, that's red. Oh, that.
Okay, so ignore the fact that I can't draw with my fingers, but something like that.
Okay. So these are horizontal. You're kind of doing horizontal?
Diagonal, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Like along the edges.
Okay. I think I know what you're talking about.
How many shots are we up to for Mythos licking his paintbrush? Oh man, since we've had a full painting night, if you're playing the drinking game, you dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, we were mentioning earlier how you got in on our Phasmo games this week. That was really cool.
Who's that, Atlas?
Yeah, brother Atlas.
Hey.
Licking, it felt like he was sucking the paint off of it. Man, a little column A, a little column B.
You know, we don't actually have to label it. You know, it could just be what it is.
Yeah, I thought we were beyond that. Yeah.
I mean, who needs labels, right?
Okay. What do you think of that, Nathan? I don't know if you can see that. Is it even coming through?
Nope.
Can't see it?
Well, actually, let me switch over to the Zoom screen. I can usually see things better.
Might be a little too dark.
Nah, it's just too way to make out that kind of small detail.
Can you see the scratches?
No, like I said, it's just too far away for me.
Okay. I think it might be a little too light. You do these.
But see, that's the beauty. If you go too light, you can always just add in a little
Yep.
a darker wash, like a mid-brown, and
Yeah.
just tie it all together.
Atlas says, Phasmo was a lot of fun. Can't wait till we play again, baby.
Yeah, cool, man. That was fun, dude.
Teabag says, like the wolf heads I used to replace those eagle ones on the backpack were from a Space Wolf Terminator Thunderhammer, and the claws were from a 30K box. Would love to find a fell-handed.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
You know, for a while there were so many Gygors out in circulation from the burning of Prospero that I was seeing Gygor the Fell-Handed go up for like $5 on eBay.
Yeah.
And actually, one guy at one of our local game shops, he bought up like 12 boxes of Burning of Prosperos because he just took all the Marines out and he made himself like 2 different Space Marine armies just out of the
Wow.
in the box.
That's wild, dude.
I think he started the Blood Angels and Salamanders at the time.
Mm-hmm.
Anyways, so he was one of them who was selling off the Ariman and the Gygor models for like $5 a piece.
Yeah.
Good night, T-Baggins. Have a great night and a good weekend, man.
Good night, Homer. So, because I'm feeling sort of, I want to use this nice little thing to keep me from going all Tourette's on my damn washes.
Bob Saget. By the way, I have to go ahead and put in my disclaimer that you made me a very bad person with those Bob Saget clips. Because I remember when you were telling me about those clips and we were hanging out at the Rock Lab, I was like, I don't know, man. I'm not sure I feel comfortable laughing at that kind of stuff. You know, just come over here and watch it.
God. Oh, man.
And that was the turning point in my life.
That was. That's when we were destined to the wrong place. Yeah, that's it. All right. Yeah, I like those lines. I like what you. Yeah, they worked out well. I need to highlight the buckles a little bit better. Yep. Tone again. Yeah, I was telling me, I said, man, dude, This is super therapeutic. It's like I friggin' need this.
Oh yeah, I say it all the time. Hobby is therapy.
Indeed. Okay, let me try and do a little dry brushing with a little red, and actually we'll do piston and a little white.
You know, thinking about hobby as therapy and stuff like that reminds me of a meme where like a guy is sitting with his kids, his daughter sitting in his lap, and he's smoking a pipe, and it's like one of those old school kind of cartoons.
Oh yeah.
And you know, like kind of 50s artwork or so.
Mm-hmm.
And it was the little girl sitting on his lap asking, like, what did you do during the pandemic, Daddy? I heard everything was locked down. He said, I painted little spacemen for Warhammer 40K. And the little kid is like reading a comic on the floor. He's like, effing legend.
That's awesome.
Yes, this is our coping mechanism.
I think that's what we are. We are effing legends, brother.
For a minute there, I thought you were going to say we were coping mechanisms.
Oh, that too.
Good night, Brother Daz. Great having you in the chat as well, brother. Say good night to the gremlin for me as well.
Yeah, man.
That is the cutest little gremlin.
Okay, let's get a little white on that. Alright, mix this up real good.
Man, so much family here in the chat tonight. We had Kyle, Roxas, Daz. It's nice.
Oh, man. Okay. So let me get my little.
Oh, I think he's counting my brush flicks.
Oh, is that what that is? One
Marcos was
brush
like
lick.
counting Okay, now this is where it could get a little bit janky. Okay, I've done all the obvious places, I think. Now it's going to be time to do things like highlighting a beard that for some reason I am doing after gluing on the shield, which
Oh no.
I don't know what I was thinking, man.
Oh no.
See, I told you, man. If you're playing the Frosted Fist drinking game tonight with my brush flicking, you're dead, man.
Yeah, pretty much. I'm dead of alcoholic poisoning right now.
Usually on just a casual stream where I'm doing some painting while, we're covering news articles, that already gets kind of dicey with the amount of brush flicks. Got to get some sleep for work. Y'all stay amazing. Brother, you have
too,
an
man.
awesome night.
Oh yeah, this is turning out to be ridiculous. Stop it! You went outside. No. No. Go lay down. Go lay down.
She's like, Dad, it's after 11.
Yeah, man. It's like, come on, really? All right. What am I missing here?
Have a great night, Marcos, my man. And shrimp fried rice sounds amazing right now.
Oh, that does sound good.
Oh man, well, I was at my grandma's this past weekend, man. Oh man, had so much good stuff. Like grandma made some
You're gonna make me hungry,
curry
aren't you?
with coconut curry with
hate it.
shrimp and whitefish. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, yeah.
And then the next morning she made some some cow sticky rice. And we had that with some Thai style pork chops and some meat dry. And then she also made up some cabbage stir fry and butternut squash stir fry. Oh, so good. Oh, I got to talk with one of, apparently one of my favorite cosplay models. Anime is doing some Twitch streaming now for some games.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's just little stuff like Zoo Tycoon and Fall Guys. But, she's also half Asian. And so I mentioned on her stream that, something that she also having an Asian side of the family was able to relate to, that here, honey, eat more. Here, honey, eat more.
Mm-hmm.
Ethos, you getting kind of fat.
I don't think that's just in the Asian community. My grandmother used to do that to me all the time. She would get so mad that if I said no, oh, that's it. That's the end of the world.
Oh, yeah. You don't turn down grandma's food.
Do not turn down. And then next thing you know, you're chopping down, and the next day she goes, you're getting a little pudgy. What? Well, let me just take this freaking funnel out my mouth that you shoved in there, and maybe I can not be pudgy. Thanks, Grandma.
But man, her food is so good.
All right, I'm gonna try to do.
It's funny because, admittedly, she's a phenomenal cook, but she doesn't really believe in going out to eat.
Really?
Because in her, she says that no matter where she goes, her food tastes better.
Yeah, you know what, dude? You're probably right.
I mean, yeah.
Right, dude. Oh man, my pen dried up. Damn. That sucks. So dry. Don't die.
Oh man, why did I glue the shield on? There is physically no way to get to the right eye.
There we go.
The details make those. Man, I got a hankering for some shrimp now, Marcos, my man.
I do too, bro. You did me wrong, bro. Did me dirty. Yeah.
We're gonna have to order out tomorrow, bro.
Got walk in around the corner, man. Some of that fried rice. Ooh, ah.
Walking is good stuff, man.
Yeah. Okay, so I was able to restore the pen, the micro pen. Put some of the little oaths on the seal. All right, let me take the final pick here because my battery's completely dead. Where's my phone, damn it? I should just charge it for a minute while just let me go charge it real quick. Let's see. Ooh, yeah, it's at 4%.
Good night, Kaiju, my brother. It was great seeing you, man.
Good night, Australian Jesus. Do not leave without my blessing. Okay, why is it not charging? Come on. There we go. All right, let's see. Give it a minute or two. So yeah, I think it turned out okay. Clean up that spot there.
So instead of doing, because the thing about these Gear models is it is hard to airbrush the pelts because they're integrated so much into the model.
Mm-hmm.
And I prioritized airbrushing the armor. So, I mean, I possibly could get in there and maybe airbrush the center of it, but I couldn't like lighten it up by tapering off the edges like I would on, a lot of the pelt stuff I do.
Right.
So first I'm trying to neatly edge highlight each of the fur strands and try and blend it in that way, maybe with a little, first do the edge highlight and then blend it in with a little filtering.
Mm-hmm.
And see how that looks. And if that doesn't work, if I don't like how the fur comes out with that, then I'm gonna maybe try and break out the airbrush and add a little depth, give it that two-tone kind of look.
Yeah, man.
I'm hoping not to have to do that because that'll take some really precise kind of stuff. But,
oh, you got this, dude.
I have been getting better at removing my nozzle and getting in for, the tight places, but...
Yeah, it can be a pain, dude. I know. I get it.
And why do I even try to take off my nozzle and get in for super close, tight places like that? Somebody's bad influence.
Who's that?
You know.
What? Speaking of, I have to do this now. Alright, so we're gonna...
The same person's influence who has me painting the inside of Land Raiders that no one will ever see.
Nonsense. You see. You know it, because it's there. Shoot, Steve does that, man. Freaking Oni. You ask him, dude, why do you do it? Because I know it's there. Shut up, Al. I'm like, damn, okay. Judge me. Yep.
Or, I mean, yeah, that's why I painted, not only do I paint the inside of my Land Raiders, but when I did the Xiphon Interceptor, I painted the cockpit, even though I knew we were going to be painting the canopy.
Right, yeah. Yeah. Nobody's gonna see it. I'll see it. I know it by proxy. All right, weirdo.
I actually still haven't glued it on.
You serious?
Yeah, it's blue tacked on because in case I ever want to look at that canopy I painted, or the cockpit I painted.
Oh my god.
I mean, I put it in the work. I might want to admire it someday.
There's some truth to that, sir. Come on. I think it's good. Up a little bit. Okay. Here we go.
Oh, you're doing the power weapon effect already.
No, I'm doing the
Oh, the thrusters.
thrusters, yeah.
Decided to go for blue with it.
Yeah. It's gonna be very subtle. Spider on me, damn it.
Spidering is the worst. Marcos, my man, did Works have any kind of enclosed canopies where, you know, you could paint or not paint? If so, what do you do, my man? Do you paint any canopies or whatever that people can't see behind? I know with Space Marines, the inside of Predators, Rhinos, stuff like that is pretty fun. Have y'all played any games of 40K recently? About two or 3 weeks ago now. I want to say 3 weeks ago. Atlas and I had a game, and it was my first game of Space Wolves in 9th edition because I'd only been playing Orcs in 9th. Oh, I played one game, or 4 games of Flight Scars, but I, for the most part, have only been playing Orcs in 9th edition.
Oh.
So I took my Space Wolves for their first outing in 9th edition against Atlas, against his Imperial Guard, and they were very poorly optimized lists because I told him I wanted to take all like 14 of my Thunderwolves, including the HQs, and so I took a whole bunch of Thunderwolves, 3 troops of just regular Marines for to secure some objectives, and a Leviathan Dreadnought, just because I told Atlas, and this was weeks in advance, I told him, you know what, I haven't played my Leviathan. I've played it like 2 times since I bought him years ago. And so I was like, I don't want to take it just because it's cool.
Right.
And so it wasn't a very optimized list. He was trying something new with some of his tanks and stuff like that. He substituted out some of his bodies for some Torox crimes and stuff like that. So both of us were just kind of taking a mess around list. And that was a fun game. Space Wolves brought out the W though. I don't paint anything. I don't have to. I don't paint the inside of my battle wagons if they'll be completely enclosed. Oh yeah, that's the one I didn't think of, is the inside of battle wagons. That is one thing I did not paint the inside of because mine was already assembled when I bought it. Zito Jenkins wants to know, what glue are you using for that glow? Because like Bruce Leroy, you got the glow.
So this is called Deep Sky Blue by Vallejo. It's the model color. So that's what I'm using in that. And what I'm doing, I'm trying to. So I started with a little blot of pure white, or that dead white in the center of the thruster. I got a feeling the thing is with that particular white, that particular color, or the paint itself, it's super chalky, man. I have hardest times, and it could be just old, but I do have the hardest time sometimes keeping it from jamming my.
Lots of people have trouble with whites in general getting chalky. It's something about the.
It's not the
size
white.
of white.
Yeah, it's not the white. It's this particular color.
Oh, that blue.
Yeah, it's pretty frustrating. But I like the color. I like how it. Freaking. Maybe go with a little hotter white. I think that's old.
Lars didn't glue on the roof parts of his battle wagon.
He did?
Guess not. Interessante, my friend. If I get Land Raiders, then I save any bits I can from the inside for future kit bashes. Land Raider just becomes a shell that I can add whatever I want to. That's a good point, especially since, you're looting them. Looting it for the orcs. Admittedly, it's because of you I know how to take off my guard and be able to airbrush lines.
You make it sound like it's a bad thing. Yeah, freaking damn it, Freak! Can't believe you showed me how to do this because of you. Because of you, I can airbrush, you bastard. I can't stand your ass.
Freaking making me a better painter and stuff.
Well, I just want to stay with my brushes and make them all the time. That's all I wanted to do.
No, it's just because I was sitting here making a fuss of, no, that loincloth is too small of an area for me to go in with the airbrush. And like, I think you can do it.
Right. YOLO! You know what? I got a feeling like we do a little cleaning on the brush here. Let's see if we need to unjam something in there. I got a feeling I do.
I'm not mad that you taught me to do it. I'm mad that you were right.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's
Are
stuff
you always right?
Yeah, there's stuff in here. Come on. The thing I hate about these things, man, sometimes they... There it goes. See some of that stuff with the gut coming out. Old paint.
The gunk.
The gunk, yep. Now it's metal to metal. Not feel like it's spongy anymore. Yeah, that should be good enough.
Lars says the top of his battle wagon sits in fairly tight. It's cool.
Oh, giggity.
he's always right because he has experience. It comes with age.
Oh, here it goes. Here it freaking goes. Okay. What? This white is going to work.
You know, but the painting wise, I've been painting longer than him.
This is true.
And I practice more often.
This is true.
I paint like 5 times a week. Freak paints like
once a year, some shit.
You know, a couple times a month, and then it still ends up blowing my stuff out of the water. Like, I don't even understand.
That's good enough. I will jack it if I keep going. I hate that. It's like, no, a little more. I think I can do it. Yeah, that looks great. No, you know what? I'm going to keep going. Because I'm an idiot. Oh, God, I screwed it up. No!
Admittedly, though, like, part of that is because Freak is really, really good at picking up new skills. And he never learned something in baby steps. He got into model painting. He heard that yellow was a tough color. Yellow and white were the toughest colors to paint. He's like, well, I like the look of yellow, so I'm going to paint that anyways. You know, he always just like, you know, always dives in head first, you know, never feet first. He always dives in head first. And he's usually like, what's a tough skill to learn? I'm going to start with that. Don't you want to ease into that? Nah.
Oh, man, I want to feel the pain. Michael. So here's the thing. This is what I think is going to work out. So this is going to be when I do the OSL on the hammer, it's going to be a darker blue. So you see how I did the, I don't even know if this is right or not. You see that? Let me get my phone because I think it should be charged enough.
Looks good, dude.
Oh, God. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 18%. Oh, yeah. So anyway, what I'm planning to do is leaving it like this and then have the blue here more a darker blue. I'm thinking this color here. This is still sky blue, but it's you see how it's a little lighter on the back of the jets?
Mm-hmm.
The exhaust, I think that's gonna be a good contrast. So it's gonna be one of these two. I don't want it an aqua. I wanted a nice, almost like very similar to what we saw, you know, on in that Instagram photo. So
Hey, gorgeous.
we'll try to
Feel better after your nap? Oh, okay.
Any poop. Take a picture of this.
So as you can see, Brother Freak is working on an Imperial Fist Smash Captain. And I am working on a Space Wolf Varigear model that I am intending to be a Blade Guard, because I think the 30K range has some nice models, but I'm just not a fan of 30K itself. So I always look for areas to put 30K models into 40K. And I just think this Bear Gear guy is going to make a really cool Space Wolf Blade Guard. And that is not focusing at all. So, you know, there we go. It's not better. It's not better. But yeah.
Oh, wow. It's detecting the face.
Anyways, before we wrap up, I'm going to send Freak a picture or two, and we'll show you guys what tonight's progress looked like before we cut off for the night. But yeah, that's how that's coming along. Marcos has never used an airbrush. and he was working on a bowl of shrimp fried rice. Done with hobby for the rest of the month. I love how neither of us caught that joke when you said it earlier. We were just like, wow, for the rest of the month. Wow. We're dorks, bro. We're dorks. Lily has confirmed. Yes, we are dorks.
Yeah.
What? Find something funny in your zoom-ins?
Yeah. Come on. See if we can get to work here. There's so much. Oh my god. So apparently my my Instagram app is detecting the face and it's putting all the damn faces on it.
All the filters?
Oh my gosh. I'll try that one again. That was actually funny.
Going to bed. Have early work in the morning. Have a good night, brother. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining us tonight. Is this Poison? Poison. Pretty sure all of our music is the Don. Here is Freak's music.
Yeah, what? There's nothing Poison on. This is 100% me here, pal. Alright, that's enough. I'm getting carried away here. Let me send you these.
Well, if anyone is into video games, man, I have been freaking obsessed with a channel called Viva La Dirt League lately, and they have all kinds of stuff from like Essex, Brother Clint. Oh man, another one of my favorite orc channels. But they have all kinds of stuff from like WoW, Skyrim parodies to, you know, PUBG and other shooter parodies, and it's hilarious. You come through finally? There we go. Oh, 11 photos. Jesus. Dude, that's such a cool head you found.
I love it.
Have you ever played? Oh, no, that's an Xbox exclusive. You wouldn't have played that.
Oh, wow. Thanks for rubbing it in.
No, I was just saying he reminds me of a character from Gears of War.
Oh, yes.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know why, but the steampunk one seems like it fits the Imperial Fist.
Does it? It's so weird. You know what? Let me send those to the guys. We'll do a quick stupid art of the week thing going on
Yeah, I mean, that's like I said, it's going to be a good opportunity for us to show.
All right. Throw it on there real quick. Oh. Let's see. The week.
One of your favorite, but who is your number one mythos? Choose your favorite child. Oh my goodness. I have to pick a favorite orc channel right now. Man, that's so many good orc channels though. I mean, Darren from Twisted Dice is a hell of an orc. We got the Big Mech. We got the Pale Orc. Oh my goodness. We got so many amazing orc channels. If I have to pick right this second Big Mech, I got to go with Orky. I mean, she's just prettier.
All right. Here's the Smash.
Or
Captain.
Roxy. Does Roxy count? She doesn't make content anymore. So these are filters. This is not the actual face he's got on his Imperial Fist here. But yeah, it's got the Rambo filter. That one is just cool, actually. Like, I would almost keep that one.
I love it. It's so great, man. It's like, really, bro? And this one's like...
Big Mech says, she is not prettier than me.
Wow.
I'm sorry, Big Mech. You're right. You're right. I said it and it was hurtful and I was wrong. I'm sorry.
This is what Mythos like.
The Freak is actually, even though it looks like he's just playing with the filters, Freak's been working on this Imperial Fist Smash Captain tonight. And when he went to use his Instagram app to, show off new pics of his progress tonight, it actually recognized the face on his model and recommended some filters. So he ran through the gambit. I guess I should take some pictures of mine too, so that way.
Yeah, man. All right, so here's
That
a
way-
picture of what he looks
Your
like.
progress for tonight.
Yeah, there he is. So that is so far.
All right, there have been highlights applied to this, guys, but no washes yet. So if it looks a little gaudy and too bright, that's why. I still need to wash it all down. Take it to 11, bring it back down.
Yeah.
And of course, I still need power weapon effects, spacing, all that good stuff.
Thank you, Grumpy. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, it still needs a little TLC, but overall, I think it's turning out okay. I still have to do the OSL lighting on the hammer. So a little more work as well. And ooh. Oh, that looks great, Ethan.
When the first one was up, I looked at I thought that was the mini and thought, wow, Freak's really taking it to the next level these days.
Oh my god. Yeah, those filters are funny, man. It actually detected the face. It's awesome. Yeah, Lisa's great, dude.
Thank you, brother. Like I said, it could all use a nice wash, but I like that the highlights are popping.
Yeah. Very nice, dude. Yeah, I like the Rambo one. This is so stupid. I cannot believe he detected the damn face for that. He drew first blood. He drew first blood.
If that was your painting, man, I'd just be done.
Oh,
Like, okay.
dude, could you imagine? I want to find one like that with hair. Yeah. Imagine that crap, dude. And then my favorite is like freaking biker.
Thank you so much, guys. Thank you very much. That would look so legit. It looks like it's right out of a video game.
It does, you know. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it's pretty funny. I never had one that would do that. You know, it's like this is pretty great. But yeah, I'm pretty happy how he turned out. The eyes has always been a challenge for me. This head actually I found actually Oni I got it from Oni.
Yeah, you got it from Oni.
Yeah, and so it just looks freaking. But I love this guy. I love this look here because I had him where he's looking like to the side, like where he's kind of holding the hammer, and it's just the eyes are actually looking dead at you. You know.
That's awesome.
That actually turned out pretty cool.
So it looks like sometime this week we both need to apply our power weapon effects.
Yeah.
And this bad boy's got to. I need to finish the base coats on like the little jewels and trinkets and talismans around this guy's waist and his neck. But after the trinkets, he'll be ready for a wash, and then I'll be ready to start some power weapon effects.
Very nice, dude. Oh God, that shocked me into existence.
Oh, hey, can I send you, while you got that up, can I send you, I know we're not going to do the whole Art of the Week thing.
Yeah,
but can I send you a sneak peek at a crossover with Brother Clint there in the chat?
Yeah, bring it, dude.
There we go. Little crossover we got going with the Essex boys. Elston Nation, the legend. Man, we've been working on these 2 patron minis for a few weeks now. Elston would have had these finished, before he woke up.
Oh, too ridiculous.
Big Mech says, you should be proud that the bots from the app detected the face.
Yeah. Dang.
So this is a little upcoming crossover project with the Essex boys. So just a little teaser for you guys. Make sure that you guys are subscribed to the Essex boys. Make sure you hit that bell button for notifications because we got some more. Well, not me. He's got some more crossover stuff coming up in the future.
I love how he uses a corrugated cardboard to make that metallic. I mean, that's a really good idea. I gotta get some of that. So cool.
We are doing well, Elston Nation, my friend. I'm sorry you and Clint had jumped in right here at the end. I hate to love you and leave you, but we have definitely reached the end of our night.
Yes. So much fun in that.
Big Mech says Elston is so fast that he'd have finished the models before the person even pledged on Patreon.
He ain't lying. Faster the speed of light, man.
I was just thinking about giving you guys money. Yeah, here's your mini.
Let me get
That's
on.
awesome.
Oh, I'm running over stuff.
All right, brother.
Yeah, man.
You want to flip that camera back to that handsome face while we close it out?
Yep. Done and done. Whew. Oh my God. Oh
No.
Wow, dude, you just took it to like you always do, Elston. You always take it to another level.
Oh, that self burn.
Oh my god. I mean, I can relate. Dang.
Oh no need to apologize, my brother. We're on y'all sleep time.
Yeah. No, I can relate. I'm telling you. He ain't scaring me. All right. Get there.
That did catch me off guard. That was hilarious. All right, guys, it's been an awesome hobby night. We made some great progress tonight, especially since these have both projects been words. These have both been projects that have been sitting on our back burner for a while. And yeah, we really got some good progress made on them tonight. So thank you guys for joining us and, you know, helping us get our hobby on tonight. And I definitely hope that when these reach their new homes, that they'll enjoy them as much as we enjoyed working on them.
Definitely.
Freak, any parting thoughts for the week?
No, man. I'm hoping to do a little more, and I'm not on call this week, so I'm going to try to do some more. I've got some other cool projects. I've got another orc boy. This guy. I've got another one of these guys on the printer, and I want to start, you know, painting it up just to see how it does. So.
Another orc.
Yeah, just gonna play around with him.
Cool.
Yep. And I got some other little projects I want to start working on and get painting on, so it'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, that's pretty exciting, bro.
Yep. I definitely want to finish this guy before anything else. So.
Nice.
Yep. Want to get him sent out.
Like you, I've got a couple projects that I'm working on. I definitely want to finish this blade guard here. I want to finish this ninja project. I've been chipping away at it for a while.
Oh, dude, that ninja is freaking amazing.
Thank you. I've been wanting to finish this Slash Captain with the Teeth of Terror build going on.
Nice.
Teeth of Terror is so cool. And that'll be officially all the scars that are on my desk done. And then I can start working on some of the scars I've got back here. The Ebon Keshig here.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've got the Ebon Keshig blade guard and my Ebon Keshig Centurions. But another thing I'm excited to get back to are these tank bustas and ludas I got on my back bench here. And like I showed you last week, I converted up a spanner boy for my ludas. So, you know, I can actually start maximizing out some of that damage they can do.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I say maximized loosely because, you know, I'm not running them as a shooty faction like Death Skulls or Bad Moons. But yeah, so that'll be kind of cool. So I'm looking forward to chipping away at some of them. Great stream, lads. Love these hobby hangout sessions. Might get out of bed and paint during the next one. Nice.
Dude,
Thank you for joining
great.
us. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. We'll have to plan it out. I mean, this was kind of like, yeah, you know what, man? We just kind of
Yeah, it was very impromptu for us.
We need a little therapy tonight, and kind of worked out. So.
I'm looking forward to seeing my brother Freak tomorrow, Maniana. That'll be cool to hang out with you in person. And we definitely got to set up a game sometime soon, man.
Definitely, man. Definitely.
Thank you guys so much for joining us during our hobby hangout tonight. If you guys liked tonight's episode, please make sure that you grab up an ox and smash that like button in the name of the Emperor. Drop us some comments down below if you're watching from the archive. And feel free to be part of any of tonight's ridiculous conversation. As always, if you guys are not yet subscribed to this channel or any of our Chilling Network brothers down below, then we would love to have you as part of the pack here on the Frosty. Stay frosty.